They engage in verbal and physical attacks, all to intimidate and discourage him. He was instead commanded, run, warn, and perform. Not only his constituency, Honorable Shaban holds position in the Green Chamber.
Now it is the time to set the ball rolling towards the successful execution of the mandate given to us by the Honorable Speaker, especially considering the security defense challenges in the country, such as kidnapping, banditry, farmer harder conflict, kidnapping, armed robbery, and Boko Haram crisis.
Which is a very important committee, National Security and Intelligence, oversees operations of the Department of Civil Services, NIA, and a host of others. That led him to becoming the chairman, Network of African Parliamentarians for Defense and Security Committees in charge of Anglophone countries. Satisfied with his performance in that capacity, the network made him its President General.
As I said to His Excellency, we are here.
L'objectif de cette visite a été de
Parliamentarian for Defense and Security Committees.
He is now in charge of not only Anglophone, but Francophone, Portuguese, and Arabic speaking countries, numbering 54.
Let me begin by expressing a sincere appreciation to the government of the Kingdom of Morocco for organizing this inter-regional meeting, which will no doubt provide platform for sharing of knowledge and experience among participants on diverse issues of intercontinental interest aimed at promoting good governance and public accountability.
His capacity role in controlling skirmishes in some west and east.
Alhaji Aminu Dantata, the late Khalifa Sheikh Ishaq Rabiu Kadum al-Quran, and their sons Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu and Alhaji Ali Padangoti, the current African richest businessman, who are all from Kano City, among others. It is this demos commercial series that Honorable Shaban Ibrahim Sharada represents in the National Parliament of Nigeria, the richest and the most populous African country, which earned its nickname the Giant of Africa. This meeting is scheduled to take place in Saudi Arabia in recognition of its strategic location, national hospitality, and laudable economic initiative facilitated by the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz.
The international assignment did not in any way affect his legislative constituency engagement. As the Prime Minister, he facilitated the execution of development projects, especially the sectors of health and education. Within his first 100 days of representation, Honorable Shaban sponsored more than students universities. At present, out of their third year of studies and performing excellently in character, Representative Shaban also got 100 of employment slots at various federal ministries, departments, and agencies. In the 2023 police recruitment, for instance, he facilitated 380 of the constable slots obtained by Kano State. Again, Shaban organized the biggest medical outreach where hundreds of less privileged constituents were treated and given medicaments free of charge. This is in addition to regular empowerment programs that target thousands of women and youth. Many of them have now become self-employed and are engaging others into their respective trades. The young lawmaker also paid attention to areas with dilapidated and neglected roads. He ensured that vehicular movement within his constituency is smooth through construction of good roads. His humanitarian justice are exceptionally unique and unprecedented. The Honorable occasions, especially during the month of Ramadan, privileged constituents with food items to ease their daily hustles and make working comfortable. It is same during the COVID-19 pandemic when thousands of households enjoyed palliative support from the current representative. During the last year's Ramadan, he supported at least 40,000 households with assorted food items and another set of 10,000 who got various forms of economic empowerment support from the generous legislator. The Green Chamber, Honorable Shaban University, National Quranic Research Center, considering its position as a major center of Quranic and Islamic scholarship. According to his constituents, they have never enjoyed the dividends of democracy as in the last 3.5 years. As was the case in 2019, many people saw a potential governor in Honorable Shaban and started to urge him to contest. His achievements as representative of Kano Municipal in the House of Representatives led them to believe that Kano will be better under his stewardship. His acceptance to run was, however, greeted with animosity from enemies of progress and those responsible for the mess he wants to clear. They did everything within their power to prevent him from securing the APC governorship ticket. After crossing most of their hurdles, Shaban narrowly escaped a grand plan to attack him at the venue of the party primary. Sadly, however, 7 of his loyalists were brutally murdered and many others critically injured by the hired thugs. While this heinous act was being perpetrated, the conduct of the governorship primary election was hijacked and manipulated of their sponsored candidate. Fortunately, Shaban was not contesting on his own, but in response to appeals from the good people of Kano. Another political party, the Action Democratic Party (ADP), took advantage of this and handed him the governorship ticket as its contribution towards giving the state the leadership it needs and deserves. The decision gladdened the hearts of millions of people in Kano, as they suspended their businesses to be part of the major rally that was used to formally unveil the ADP governorship candidate. This brought the ever-busy commercial city to a standstill. Not only the good people of Kano that see the good governor in Honorable Shaban Sharada, his former principal honored him the prestigious National Award of Officer of the Order of the Niger, OON. Thereafter, another honor came all the way from University of Holy Quran at Tassir, Sudan. The prestigious institution acknowledged his contribution to education, especially Quran and Islamic studies, and awarded him an honorary doctorate degree. While his constituents and the good people of Kano are celebrating this feat, Honorable Dr. Shaban Ibrahim Sharada was planning something big for them. It is another mass economic empowerment for 50,000 women and youth from the 44 local government areas of the state. It is a gesture with no historical precedence and with limitless positive impact. This gives a new hope to the team and people of Kano that an end to the era of maladministration come and that of patriotic leadership is in sight. Their hopes were symbolized by mammoth crowds receiving the ADP communitarian campaign train all the local government areas visited. This no doubt indicates the political sagacity of Kano people and their renewed quest for a responsible leadership that will address the socio-economic challenges being faced and lay a solid foundation for the upcoming generation.
Babu shakka duk wannan lissafi da muka yi ya fada daidai kan Honorable Shaban Ibrahim Sharada. Sauro mai hana giwa bacci.
Allah mun gode maka, Allah mun gode maka. Abinda ka nufe shi da imani Allah kai masa. Faranta mai da yake Allah faranta masa. Allah ya biya masa kaji sana'a kai. Ubangiji Allah ya shi akan makiya.
From what you see, how people are happy, people are smiling. You know that Shaban Ibrahim Sharada is a person who is loved by his people.
Though very popular in Kano political space and among Nigeria's successful and promising young politicians, Shaban Ibrahim Sharada hails from a humble background. However, the secret of his success is passion for knowledge and skills, coupled with determination and sacrifice. His educational career started with Quranic and Islamic books at a tender age under the tutelage of his late father, Malam Ibrahim Sharada. The ace broadcaster and computer guru came to public limelight after joining the services of Freedom Radio. While there, the versatile young officer demonstrated high sense of discipline, commitment, and creativity, qualities that contributed to the station's excellent performance and popularity. Owing to his outstanding commitment, Sha'ban is the first to be considered fit to handle any special or grade A assignments when the need arises. This is especially on politics, religion, and governance. For instance, after a failed attempt by some irate youth to attack the radio station some years ago, he was assigned to take over the religious beat in view of his cordial and friendly relationship with all sects. In political programming, Sha'ban also handled the beat with high sense of responsibility, professionalism, and creativity. He created a program called Roman Democratia, a platform that gave equal opportunity to all politicians to freely express their views without bitterness. This gave the radio station increased popularity and respect among listeners, including highly placed personalities like the then presidential candidate of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change, CPC, and subsequently of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Muhammadu Buhari. Upon winning the 2015 election, the president appointed the passionate and multiple award-winning broadcast journalist his personal assistant on electronic media, a role excellently held till 2019. Sha'ban Sharaɗa saw the production and transmission of radio programs and the activities of the Buhari administration during the period. While serving as media assistant, he facilitated the execution of numerous development projects and programs in Kano Municipal and other parts of the state. Renovation and equipping of the Sharaɗa Health Facility, periodic medical outreach, scholarship assistance, construction of classroom blocks, rehabilitation of existing school infrastructure within the area, and securing more than 11,000 empowered slots to his people are a few examples. This was well appreciated by the concerned citizens in his local government area, who recommended and persuaded him to run for House of Representatives position so that they can enjoy responsible and fruitful representation in the National Assembly. However, he encountered so many challenges from some selfish politicians who feel Kano Municipal belongs to them and leading or representing it is their birthright. They engage in verbal and physical attacks, all to intimidate and discourage him. He was instead spurred and moved ahead. Sha'ban responded, ran, won, and performed as expected. Not only his constituency, Honorable Sha'ban holds key position in the Green Chamber.
Now it is the time to set the ball rolling towards the successful execution of the mandate given to us by the Honorable Speaker, especially considering the security defense challenges in the country, such as kidnapping, banditry, farmer harder conflict, cattle rustling, armed robbery, and Boko Haram crisis.
He chairs an all-important committee of National Security and Intelligence that oversees the operations of the Department of State Services, NIA, and a host of others. That led him to becoming the chairman, Network of African Parliamentarians for Defense and Security Committees in charge of Anglophone countries. Satisfied with his performance in that capacity, the network made him its President General.
As I said to His Excellency, we are here.
L'objectif de cette visite a été de
Parliamentarian for Defense and Security Committees.
He is now in charge of not only Anglophone, but Francophone, Portuguese, and Arabic-speaking countries, numbering 54.
Let me begin by expressing a sincere appreciation to the government of the Kingdom of Morocco for organizing this inter-regional meeting, which will no doubt provide platform for sharing of knowledge and experience among participants on diverse issues of intercontinental interest aimed at promoting good governance